Live from Carmel High School, this is CHTV.
Good morning, Greyhounds. My name is Gigi Welp.
And I'm Rebecca Lee, here with your CHTV Morning News. Before we begin, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Yesterday, the New York Times hinted at a government shutdown due to a lack of government funding. The longest and most recent government shutdown occurred in 2018 when the federal government shut down for 34 days.
Effects of a potential shutdown would cause routine food inspection by the FDA to be paused. Other effects may include the temporary shutdown of government programs like the WIC, which provides nutritional food to impoverished women, children, and infants.
Critical services such as the TSA and postal employees would continue working throughout a shutdown. And government programs like Medicaid and Social Security, which are not reauthorized each year, would continue uninterrupted.
This government shutdown could definitely affect some parts of the nation very differently than others, and more updates should come soon today.
In the meantime, the Carmel Clay schools will ask voters to extend the operating referendum in November this year. The referendum money is planned to go to maintaining and recruiting more teachers and staff, along with education programs. Here is what Superintendent Dr. Beresford had to say.
It's really, really important because it's about 20% of our education fund, which is a fund we use to pay our teachers, their pay and benefits. And so it really amounts to about $25 million. So if the referendum doesn't pass, we'll have to cut $25 million. And to do that, since it's 20% of that budget, we're looking about a 20% cut. So we're talking about hundreds of teachers. It would really change the whole complexity of it. That would change the whole atmosphere of Carmel Clay schools. So it's really, really important. We've had referendums since 2010 in this district, and so it's really part of the funding mechanism that really fills the gap from what we get from the state. So it's just super important.
The referendum renewal will appear on the November 7th ballot.
Now let's shift to a lighter note by seeing what our Greyhound athletes have been up to after the big homecoming week. Let's hear from Brenna for more.
Good morning, Greyhounds, and happy Monday. I'm Brenna Markland, your CHTV sports anchor. Before we begin, don't forget to check down below for other scores from the weekend. Starting off, a huge congratulations to the football team for their big win at the homecoming game on Friday. Way to go, Hounds. The boys soccer team has also had an incredibly successful season and are now ranked first in the nation. CHTV's very own Dashaun Barnes talked with senior soccer player Christian Nielsen, so let's check it out.
Give me your name and what you do.
My name's Christian Nielsen, and I play soccer for the school.
Position?
I play striker.
Can you just walk me through what the early days of your soccer career were like?
So I've been playing soccer since I was about 2 years old. I lived in Evansville growing up, and then I moved to Carmel when I was 6. So growing up in Evansville, my dad kind of had me kicking a ball when I was could walk. I did little kickers and stuff like that. And then when I moved to Carmel, I tried out for rec, CDC. And then after a year of rec, I moved to Carmel SC.
I heard that you were cut from the Carmel team 3 times. Is this true?
Yes, sir.
Being cut 3 times is obviously a major setback that most players, I feel like, wouldn't be determined to keep going after that. What kept you going after being cut 3 times?
Really just the support from kids and stuff like that, and it wasn't something I was willing to just let go of. And I don't think if I would have made the team, I don't think I would have worked as hard as I have now. I don't think I'd be in the spot I am.
What do you think is the most valuable lesson soccer has taught you?
Hard work gets you where you want to go. I'm where I want to be. I'm as happy as I've ever been, and it's because I worked hard to get here.
What is one word to describe your journey so far as a soccer player?
I'd say grateful. None of this would be possible without my family, God, my friends, and just even now that I'm here, people still supporting me.
Thank you, Dashaun. Looks like it's been a great season so far. Another Carmel sport that has had an awesome year is the Unified Flag football team. With sectionals coming up this Saturday, let's send it over to a quick promo about the upcoming games.
Check us out, the Unified Flag football team, September 28th at home against Brownsburg. Tune in to CHTV or show up to beautiful Murray Stadium. You'll see our great team. playing some unified flag football. It's going to be great. Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Unified season! Come on!
The team will play Brownsburg this Thursday at 5:30 at Murray Stadium in their final game before sectionals, which will be this Saturday, September 30th. So show out to support your fellow Greyhounds. That's all I have for sports today, so let's send it over to Coral with a homecoming recap and more.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Coral Tretola here to update you on all things entertainment. As everyone obviously knows, this past week was homecoming week. One of the biggest talks of the week was homecoming court. The court is made up of 11 students, 2 people from each grade except seniors, which have 5 people. Out of all 5 seniors, Katie Smith won homecoming royalty. Congratulations to Katie and everyone else who was on the court. Also this past week was the homecoming dance. Everyone had a blast dancing the night away to every song imaginable, from Taylor Swift's Love Story to the Cotton Eye Joe. Aside from the dancing, memories were made with friends in the photo booth, getting matching tattoos, or even getting drawn by the character artists. Also this past week was the pep rally. I hope everyone had a good time going to all of the booths and watching the trike races go down. Thanks to everyone who stopped by our CHTV booth to enjoy some dirty sodas. I hope everyone had a sweet homecoming. Speaking of something sweet, bubble tea is a drink enjoyed by many CHS students, but do you know the best place to get it from? Luckily, CHTV staff members Ava and Jessica answered this question by reviewing 4 different places. Let's go find out which one is really the best and then hear from Aarini and Cole for today's weather update.
First, we have this bubble tea from Harmony. It's their original milk tea. This was $7.85.
It's 50% sugar, but like I feel like it's not like too sweet. I wish there was a little bit more tea, but I feel like that's my personal preference.
Yeah. Okay. Next, this was their Kung Fu milk tea with 50% sugar. It was a medium, and it was $7.95.
So it was more expensive.
More expensive.
Oh. Ready?
Oh.
Oh?
The tea has like a stronger tea flavor, if that makes sense.
I agree.
Like it's a lot stronger than Harmony's.
Which I like. The boba though?
It's so hard. Okay. Next. So we have this one, $8.85.
That's the most expensive one.
It's really soft.
It's really soft, which is I like, but at the same time I feel like it's overcooked. I'm pretty sure they like make this like fresh.
I think tea-wise, I kind of like it. It's not as sweet as Harmony's. I do wish it had some tea flavor, just not as strong as Kung Fu teas.
We're back. Right off the bat, that was literally the sweetest thing. And we put 50% sugar. Bro, can we ask for a return?
I would not buy this. Okay. Final ranking, best one, worst one.
So obviously, this is last. Kung Fu, I'll give it 3rd. 2nd, the boba, I really like the boba. And then 1st,
I do like the boba. I like the packaging. I like the price. Like the sweetness level for me is just right. Back to the studio.
Good to see you bright and early this morning, Greyhounds. I'm Dangler.
And I'm Aarini Pareek here with your weather update for today. This weekend the weather was amazing for the amazing Carmel International Arts Festival. Right now it's 67 degrees and cloudy, and unfortunately the rest of the day will also be overcast with a low of 59 and a high of 78, reached from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. when we leave school. There is a slight chance of rain today at 10 p.m. and tomorrow morning from 6 to 12. Other than that, it'll be dry today, around 76 degrees for anyone going to the movie at Midtown at 6 tonight to watch Elemental.
Tomorrow it's going to be slightly cooler but still cloudy, with a low of 59 degrees and a high of 73. Thankfully, we will still be seeing sun Thursday afternoon with a high of 76 and a low of 59. Make sure to tune in on Thursday to get your updated weather for the rest of the week. Now let's send it back to In Studio for your announcement.
Attention all house students. The car wash for Riley will be this Sunday, October 1st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the west parking lot. If you want house points, only come Sunday. Do not come Saturday. Once again, it will take place in the west parking lot from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. this Sunday. Hope to see you all there.
Good morning, Greyhounds. This week is Custodial Appreciation Week. So throughout the week, if you see one of our amazing custodians, make sure to thank them for all of their hard work. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks everyone for those amazing segments. Before we move on to daily announcements, we would like to wish the happiest birthday to everyone listed on the screen.
Get ready to run on Saturday, October 21st for the Ghosts and Goblins 5K/2K. This is hosted by the Carmel Education Foundation, which raises money for classroom projects, school activities, and scholarships. Choose either a 5K or a 2K course and invite family and friends.
Costumes are a fun part of the event but are not required. If you do wear one, make sure you can see and won't trip. There will be costume prizes as well as prizes for being the first one in any age group to finish. Look for posters around the school for how you can sign up or register online at ghostsandgoblinsrun.com.
The Science National Honor Society will have a call-out meeting today in room B207. Come to learn more about how you can engage in volunteering to promote science-related education and initiatives in the community.
The Carmel Model United Nations Club will meet every Tuesday this year in room E225. Snacks will be provided.
Tomorrow, the Carmel Police Cadet Program will have a fundraiser with Greek's Pizzeria on Main Street. 10% of all profits made that night will go to the cadet program and help them to be better at training everybody for experience and getting them interested in the program.
Do you like word games and having fun with your friends? If so, Scrabble Club is just for you. Join us for our next meeting this Thursday, September 28th in room E142. There will be snacks. And that's all we have for your morning announcements, Greyhounds.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television and follow our Instagram at Carmel TV. Also, subscribe to our newly launched loyalty program, CHTV Plus. And thank you so much to our 2 current CHTV Plus Deluxe subscribers, Caroline Petrie and Ryan Ringenberg. If you would like to learn more about CHTV Plus, you can check it out at our website, chtvcarmel.com. This has been Gigi Welp.
And I've been Rebecca Lee. Have a great Tuesday, Greyhounds.